This is diehard. I'm making a video response to the racist white teens from Florida. Anyways, one of those girls is not even white. The cute one is actually Cuban. The fat one is white. But yes, let's get on with the subject. Yes, well, she was thinking about EBT, how African Americans use the EBT system. Well, that is very true. But a lot of people use the EBT system because my parents were immigrants here and they didn't speak English. They came as refugees from Thailand after a civil war broke out during Vietnam. So my parents used EBT, so I pretty much grew up on the EBT, on food stamps. And the thing about EBT is you don't really get that much. You only get enough to buy food and a little spending money to buy some stuff, daily expenses. But these girls are saying African Americans use welfare money to buy clothes, name brand clothes. Well, they could use some of that money to buy clothes because it states under the EBT rules that you can use the welfare cash to buy clothes and your daily expenses and pay bills. And that's what you're supposed to use it for. But these girls are obviously clueless about life in the ghetto where you gotta do other shady stuff to get money. I mean, they never mention what they do to make money. You know those people that have nice clothes, they hustle and stuff. Do stuff on the side that's considered shady by the law. And people on EBT don't really have enough money to buy name brand clothes unless they go to Marshall's or some other discount store like Goodwill. But a South Pole t-shirt costs $50, and those Dickie flannels cost quite a bit, around $30-$40. And they cost a lot. Air Force Ones cost $70 to $80, maybe $100. And Adidas and Reebok, they cost about pretty much the same, maybe less. But an Adidas sweater costs $65 at Foot Locker. Unless you have a Foot Locker card, it's 10% off. But it's still a lot. I don't even know how that video went viral. I didn't see any racism in that video. They didn't use racial slurs. They just mentioned how African Americans abuse the EBT system and food stamps, pretty much, and welfare. But, in the past, EBT would give people a lot of money. A single mom from the ghetto would get like $200 each for each child she has from the welfare system. They don't even do that no more. But if they still do that, yes, people would abuse the system, and they did. That's why they don't do that anymore. It changes over the years. And a lot of those people that did that got caught for welfare fraud. And that's what happens. Yeah. But one of those girls in the video is not even white. She's Cuban. And the other one is white. But yeah, I don't see the racial issue here. But there are a lot of people overreacting about it, and they need to take a good look at her though. I mean, I took a look at it. I mean, she had brown eyes and her hair is brown. She is not white. I mean, she's pretty cute for a Cuban chick. But I see those racist comments on those videos about her video, and it just makes me go like, you know, these people are totally blind, they can't tell. I mean, maybe they can't tell because her English is pretty good. But, you know, anyone born in the U.S. would have good English. But the EBT system, that's what she brought up. And that's what pisses them off. I mean, it's a big topic though, but people gotta learn that food stamp is there for a reason. It's there to help American families that need to get on their feet. That is what EBT is for. But there are those that abused it. And that's unfortunate. But, you know, even if they abused it, the government would investigate and find out anyways. But those girls expressed their opinions, and their video went viral because some people thought it was racist. They didn't use any racial slurs at all. They said African Americans use EBT system, and many of their single mothers abuse the welfare system and buy expensive name brand clothes. That's what they said. And there's no racial slurs in their language. They didn't use any racial slurs, but this video has become controversial within this past month. Well, it happened this month. So this is my response. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say those girls were not racist. Those girls were making a point. And if those people that feel that it's racist, they're just too sensitive. Because one of those girls is not white. She is, just take a look at her eyes and her hair and her skin tone. Does she look white to you? No, of course not. But yeah, she's an ethnic minority like everyone else. She is educated. And that's all. But based on her comment, people think she's racist. And that's just ridiculous. So this is my video, and I'm gonna be done recording right now. So thanks for watching. Alright, peace out.